Welcome to The Silliest Animals on Earth, a wild journey through nature's funniest living creatures. Animals aren't just smart, strong, or fierce, many are just plain silly. They fall, flop, and fumble their way through life in the most entertaining ways possible. Let's dive in and meet these clumsy, hilarious, and lovable goofballs. 1. Penguins. Our adventure begins in Antarctica with the penguin, the original slapstick star of the animal world. These birds can't fly, but they sure know how to waddle. They trip over their own feet, slide on their bellies, and tumble down icy slopes like feathered bowling pins. Even when they fall, they pop right back up as if nothing happened, pure comedic timing. But underwater, they're unstoppable, graceful torpedoes that can swim faster than most fish. They may look silly on land, but in the ocean, they're total pros. 2. Capybara. Next, we head to South America to meet the ultimate chill goofball, the capybara. It's the world's largest rodent, and honestly, it's the most relaxed creature you'll ever see. They sit in hot springs, float in water like fuzzy pool noodles, and never seem bothered by anything. You'll often find them surrounded by other animals, birds, monkeys, even crocodiles, all just hanging out peacefully. The capybara doesn't just live life, it vibes through it. 3. Kookaburra. In Australia, the kookaburra keeps the forest laughing. Its call sounds exactly like human laughter, a cackling echo that rolls through the trees. Sometimes, when one kookaburra laughs, others join in, creating a chorus of chaotic giggles that sound like a comedy club in the wild. It's not just funny, it's contagious joy in bird form. 4. Blobfish. Deep beneath the ocean lives a creature that looks like it's permanently disappointed, the blobfish. It's squishy, pink, and droopy, with a face that seems to say, "I didn't sign up for this." But here's the secret: down in its deep-sea home, it doesn't look so strange. It's only when brought to the surface that its jelly-like body collapses into a frown. So yes, it's silly, but it's also the ultimate victim of bad photography. 5. Ai. In Madagascar, the ai is nature's weirdest little bug hunter. It taps on trees to find insects, then uses its long, bony middle finger to fish them out. It looks like a mix between a gremlin and a lemur, with wild hair and big glowing eyes. Locals once thought it brought bad luck, but really, it's just a misunderstood little weirdo. That finger, though, perfect for poking fun and picking snacks. 6. Kangaroo. In Australia, kangaroos take silliness to a whole new level. They hop around like giant pogo sticks, box each other for fun, and sometimes pause mid-fight to look totally confused. And if you've ever seen a baby joey peek out of its mom's pouch, you know how adorable and awkward they can be. Kangaroos remind us that sometimes, bouncing through life is the best way to go. 7. Ostrich. Next, the ostrich, the bird that forgot how to fly but never lost its confidence. These massive birds sprint faster than a car and flap their wings dramatically for no reason. They've got big eyes, long legs, and an even bigger attitude. And yes, they really do lower their heads into the sand, not to hide, but to check their eggs or avoid the wind. Still, it makes them look hilariously clueless. 8. Proboscis monkey. Meet the proboscis monkey, proof that big noses can be beautiful, or at least funny. Males have enormous, floppy noses that bounce when they jump and make honking noises when they call out. These monkeys live in groups, splash around in rivers, and constantly pull funny faces. It's like nature created a cartoon character and forgot to tone it down. 9. Warthog. On the African plains, warthogs are the comedians of the savannah. They run with their tails straight up like antennas and squeal like squeaky toys when startled. Their big teeth and scruffy manes make them look fierce, but they're actually gentle grazers who love a good mud bath. If you've ever seen Pumbaa from The Lion King, you already know how silly and lovable these creatures are. 10. Sea otter. Now, dive into the sea to meet the ocean's prankster, the sea otter. They float on their backs, juggle rocks, and even hold hands while sleeping so they don't drift apart. Sometimes, they'll steal each other's food or splash around just for fun. They're clever, playful, and endlessly entertaining, the comedians of the kelp forests. From penguins to sloths, these goofy animals prove that the natural world has a sense of humor. They slip, flop, laugh, and live their lives their own way, reminding us that being silly isn't weakness, it's joy. So next time you need a smile, just look at nature's funniest faces, and remember, stay silly, stay wild, and keep laughing.